Yo, this is Jack again, and now we are in the Yiwu market. So this video, I'm gonna give you different experiences because in the last video you can see it above. So we introduced about what product we have in the Yiwu markets. But this video, I'm gonna give you the real things. I will guide you so visit 20 shops in the Yiwu market and show the real what is the MOQ, what is the product, where they sell to, what is the prices, and everything. So stay tuned with us, and we're gonna show you more things in the Yiwu market. And let's go. So now we are working to the Yiwu market, and this is the gate 7. I think this is the first gate. Once you come Yiwu, I think you must go inside from here. And in here you can see the whole map of the Yiwu market, and also you can see today in my background you can see it's really crowded. Why? Because we have a lot of tourists come to Yiwu and they can visit the Yiwu market and check the products, because Yiwu also a tourism places in China as well. So many people come here, foreigners, Chinese, and other, they all come here. So follow my guide. So let's go to the first shop and check out. Okay, now we arrived at our today's first shop, and we can see it's all for plush toys, and we can come into the shop and we're gonna see what items we can select from this shop and what is the price range and what is the MOQ stuff. And all right, so hi boss.
Hello.
Yeah, so I want to know example. So what is the MOQ for these products?
5 cartons.
Okay. 5 cartons, like means how many pieces?
500 pieces.
500 pieces. So if the customer wanna order less, you can be discussed, right?
Yes, can be discussed.
Okay, cool. What is the price range for this one?
16 to 18.
So we can mix color as well?
Yes, can mix.
Okay, cool. So can you tell us, all the audience, like what is the price range from your shop? What is the lowest one?
Lowest one is like this size.
Okay, how much is it? 6 RMB.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What is the expensive one?
The biggest one is the expensive one. Like this,
Okay.
1 meter.
Okay, 1 meter. How much? It's big. 60.
Yeah.
Okay, 60 RMB. And are you a factory?
Yeah.
Cool.
The factory.
Okay, so if you see any interest item or the plush toys from this shop, I think it's too much varieties, and you can contact this shop, and this shop number is 0646, and you can scan their QR code, or you can ask us for the contact. You can ask in the prices as well. Thank you. Okay, now we are at our second shop today, and we are going to see some ceramic flower pot, and we can see a lot of designs. And hello boss. So I want to check some information for all the audience we are watching this video. So this is all the ceramic material.
Yes.
Okay, so example. Well, what is the price for this one?
95.
95 RMB. And what is the MOQ?
12.
12 pieces. So the customer can order like 12 pieces for this one. So we can choose color.
Yes.
Gold and the white and black. Silver. Okay, so can mix color as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is very good. And I saw there are some flowers, so give you some decorations. So something like this. Cool, huh? And
3D print this.
what? 3D print. Okay, so this 3D print. Very perfect. So, and also, what's the price for this one?
This one, 65.
65 RMB. Okay. MOQ? Same?
12.
12 pieces. Okay. So good. So for all the shops, MOQ is 12 pieces for any models. Cool, no problem. And they have different color as well. You can customize the color. And yeah, I think this is fancy. Okay, let's get this. This is silver color. I think this is super good. And what is the price?
This one?
Yeah.
This one, 45.
45. Okay, 45, 12 pieces MOQ.
Yes.
And this is good if you like it. And we can see a lot of range. And can you tell us what is the lowest price in your shop?
30.
30. And what's the expensive one?
Maybe 120.
One? Okay, 120.
Best quality, 3D print.
Okay, 3D print, and 120 is the expensive price. Okay, cool. And if you like this kind of ceramic flower pot, I think you can contact the shop. We're gonna leave the shop number below. And if you want to see more items, I think come to you. And now we are heading to the third one, and let's get started in the third one. What is the product in the third one? Let's go. Okay. Now we are in the third shop. You can see my front of the, so we can see a lot of home decoration products. And in my hand, I think it's really fancy. We can see all of this. We call it mosaic flower pot, and this is really handmade because you can see very clear. Like each piece, I think is made by hands and really fancy. And also, we can see a lot of fruit flower pot. It's really nice. I think strawberry and also some kind of this lemon, something like that. And if you like this kind of flower pot, and if you sell luxury items, I think this is super good. And also, we are coming from a video, and think example for this one. Especially, I think the surface really different because you can feel different. I think it's really handmade. And let's check out what is the price for this. 这个价格多少钱？65 RMB for a piece, and one carton 12 pieces. What's the MOQ? 2 cartons. That means 24 pieces. You can buy this kind of fancy stuff and sell in the local market. Really nice. And if I'm doing a decoration, something like that, maybe not. So depends on you. But you can decoration yourself, and also we can see a lot of like this gold. And example for this one, what is the MOQ? 12 pieces. Okay, 12 pieces. You can buy this kind of design for home decorations. And what about this one? MOQ? 12 pieces. Okay. So if you come to you buy this 12 pieces and with a lot of varieties, I think you must be interested now. So this is for shop for this one, and we are going to the first shop as well. I will give some kind of views about what we have in the third shop, and now we're heading to the first one, and let's go. Guys, now I'm in the first floor. You can see what is it? Santa, right? So now we're in the Christmas items shops. So we're gonna check out what is the real MOQ for the Christmas items. And if you see all the battery things, it's really fancy and beautiful. I think you already saw this kind of items in the local markets. But yes, what is the MOQ and what is the price? And let's ask the boss. Okay, so example for this one, 这个价格多少钱？55
会转的，然后
Okay,
还有一
55.
款是外面转的人物，还有一款是
Okay.
不转的人物固定的那
Oh,
种。
this one. So this one they can turn around, and it's 55. What is the MOQ?
我是
起订量
起订量这个的话，我们没关系，5件
5件是多少个？5 cartons.
，12个一箱，然后
Okay,
5箱
60 pieces. So MOQ is 60 pieces with 55 RMB, and also they have the one with not turning around. So what is the price?
这个便宜43
40.
3
Okay, 43. So this is cheaper. This is 55. I think there's a big difference. And also they can see this kind of TV shows. And what is the price? 这个价格
这个没有看过这个东西，110。
Okay, 110.
电流不足，但是它那个摩天轮是会转的。
Okay, so the wheel they can still turn around and 110. What is the MOQ?
啊，也是5件吧
多少个大概
，6个装。
6个装 Okay, 30 pieces. 30 pieces as MOQ. And what's the material? 这个材质是
塑料。
Okay, plastic. And it's heavy too. And really fancy. I think if you like this battery works, like also this is a big one. You can put it at your home. And if you're interested to looking for this kind of Christmas decorations, I think you can contact the shop below. I will put the contacts later. And also, if you want to see more things, and I think it's best time to come to the Yiwu. And this is for Christmas. And now we are heading to the number 5 shops to see what is the items in the next one. And let's go. All right, so now we're in the 5th shop, and you can see it's for kids, especially for girls. I think it's a crazy places for girls to buy the stuff for decorations. And now let's focus on this one. Can you imagine like if you can spend like 25 cents or 30 cents, you can buy this kind of stuff. An example for this one, butterfly clip, and the MOQ is, as the lady boss told me, that it's 1,200 pieces. So 1 carton only, and we can mix all these colors. And also for this kind of kits, and roughly about 25 cents only. And also the pieces gonna be the 648 pieces for MOQ. That's just 1 carton. And also for the here, The price is roughly about from 25 cents to 30 cents. You can buy this kind of stuff and sell it on the e-commerce stores. And it's very, I think you can sell with large profits. And also this items, I think is a good advantage. If you don't know, they have the small CDM packages because the product is small and the price is low, but they can pack in more in one carton, so you can save the shipping cost as well. So if you like this kind of items, I think you can contact this shop below, and we're gonna give the contacts. And so this is all for the shop's items. And now this is for this shop, and now we're heading to the number 6 shop. We are coming the number 6 shop, and we can see this is for keychain for string, and we can see a lot of designs here. So I think it's very good for people hanging on the bag or they put on the key. So very nice. So example, I think this kind of things is really popular recently and it's really nice. So let's check out what's the price and MOQ. 大凡这个价格多少钱？2.7块7，起内量呢？1200个。So 多少钱呢？2块7。Okay, so price, sorry. So the price is 2.7 RMB and the MOQ is 1200 pieces. And but 1200 pieces, we can mix this much color, and this is really nice. And now let's see this rabbit. 这个价格多少？9块5，起内量呢？So this one is 9.5 and the MOQ is 600 pieces, but you can mix all those colors as well. So I think this is the MOQ and the prices in EU market. I think if you like this kind of stuff, we're gonna put the shop information below. You can contact them as well. So now I think it's time to go for number 7 shops, and let's go. Guys, now we are in the 2nd district, and because we already finished the 6th shop in the district 1, now we are in the 1st shop and number 7 shop in district 2. So now we are in here. It's called Thermo bottles, like for drinkings and for some gifts. So let's check out if you want to do this kind of bottle business and what's the MOQ and what's the price if you want to order from EU market. So I'm gonna show you the examples. Okay, right? So example, this one. 这个价格多少？ 17块。起力量呢？10件是多少个？50个。So this one price is 17 RMB and the MOQ is 500 pieces. So for example, for this one, if you want to buy these kind of bottles, and let's take another one. Okay, so like this bottle, 这个价格多少？这个16块5。16块5，起力量呢？差不多500个。 So MOQ the same, 500 pieces, and the price is 16.5. And this is the steel, roughly about 304. And they have the single wall and double wall as well. So you can select the full range of the Thermo bottles if you want to do this business, and in this district too. So this is all the style, and now we are heading to the number 8. So in this video, once again, you're gonna see all the range from market district 1 to district 4, even district 5 or 6, and you're gonna see what kind of product we have in the EU market, and also we have deep chat with the supply owner asking the MOQ and the prices. So stay tuned, and let's expand in the number 8 shops. And 那个已经之前拍的挺详细的。 老外不是自己来买，他是他们国家的进口，但有些其实生意他做的够大的，他还是从进口商那里买，他们不会想着说来中国自己买。So we are already on the number 8 shops here, but in the shop the lady boss is busy, so we are coming to the number 9 first, and then we go back and take the videos for the number 8. So now we're heading to the number 9. So we can see a full of gold color for home decorations and the kitchen stuff. Yeah, and so we're here. Hello. So we can see the full range of gold, like knives, and also for the kitchen table for napkins, and also for candy bowls. Very beautiful because all the gold colors. I think they have some silver, gold with the glass and maybe the acrylic items mixed. So let's take sample for asking what is the price if you want to buy from EU markets. So, example for this one. 这个价格多少钱？
这个18
18 RMB， 这个起订量多少？
起订量5箱。
5箱是多少个
1箱48。
1箱48，那是多少？320。
240。
240. So MOQ 240 pieces for this one, an MOQ. And okay, so for this one, maybe sugar bowls. 这个价格多少钱？
这个的话9块。
Okay, 9 RMB. 这个起订量呢？
一样，差不多5箱。
Okay, so 240 pieces as MOQ. Okay, maybe 240 to 300 pieces. This is the MOQ. So you have something in mind, like now if you come to you and what's the minimum quantity, what is the price roughly if you want to buy from here. And so this is the range of this kind of product from this shop. If you're interested, we're going to give you contacts below, and you can contact the shop, and also if you can come in person and check the shop personally. And now we are heading to number 8, or we're going to heading to number 10. So stay tuned and follow my video and explore the EU market's products and know more information. And let's go. So you guys, now we are in the number 8 shop. So in my hand, you can see this kind of, for the barbecue and also for the hotel products. So if you come into the shop inside, you can see a lot of designs for food and areas. So a lot of designs you can see here. I think for me, I'm not cooking, so I just know what it is for. So let me check out what is MOQ and the prices if you want to buy this stuff from EU market, and then you're gonna have a roughly idea. Okay? So 老板娘，这个多少钱
18块。
起订量
起订量10件。
10件多少个
1箱20个。
200个。
对。
So this is 18 RMB and also the MOQ 200 pieces. 那这些其实起订量都差不多是200个左右都可以是吧？
是的。
So for all of these models and including these models, and the MOQ gonna be roughly about 200 pieces is okay. So if you having, or if you wanna sell, if you wanna buy this kind of stuff, or if you have planned to sell this stuff, I think this is the right places for you. And you can come to the shop, and also we have leave the information below. You can contact the shop owner, and also you can leave the message to us. We're gonna give you some quick feedback. And if you have more questions after this video, and you can see more designs. And so this is for number 8 shop, and we are going to number 9 now. So this is for number 8 shop, and let's go. Shop, so you can see all this is coffee mugs. I think the people always like drinking the coffee every day, so right. So now we are in the shop. If you want to come to EU market and what kind of MOQ and prices you can purchase from EU market, let's take example. So randomly, let's take okay. So this one. This is the 6-piece set with the cup and the dishes and with the gift box packing. So let's check out what's the price in the MOQ. So what's the price?
58.
Okay, 58 RMB. So roughly about $10 and less than $10. And what is the MOQ?
120.
Okay, 120 sets. So if you want to sell like more models, and if you can see in the shop is really big and they have more models, and also they have some kind of for the kitchen stuff, for some containers. And if you like this kind of things, you can contact the supply information below. And also if you want to check more models, and you can come to the EU market, and we're gonna bring you a lot of varieties. And the video gonna show you more designs of here. And now we are expecting the next shop and see the next products. And let's go. Okay, all right, so now we're in District 2. We are coming the 14th shop today. And now we can see this the hardware, we can see the knives, we can see the hat straw, and also the rulers. So if you want to do the construction business and you wanna really interested, if I wanna buy some small quantity hot hand straws or some hardwares, and whether it's suitable for to buying this kind of product from Yiwu market. So I already checked with the supplier, so I can directly give you the answers. Example, for this kind of hand straw, and the price is roughly about under 2 RMB, and the MOQ is really amazing. That is 240 pieces because only one cotton. And also, if you want to move the videos to this part, we can see a lot of rulers here, and then we have roughly about 3 meters and 5 meters. If you buy the 3 meters, the price roughly about under 3 RMB. And also the MOQ is 240 only. So if you want to buy the stuff, and in this shop you can see a lot of, because it's necessary for daily life, and small MOQ, lowest prices. If you're interested, I think you can contact this shop and also come to you for checking more. And then now we are going to the next shop we call number 15, and let's explore more product chances and let you know whether it's worth to come to the Yiwu market. And let's expecting the next one, and let's go. So now we are working to the number 13 shop, and here I think every home needs organizers, right? And also for every woman we need a makeup bag. So you can need to store your makeup brushes and also the cosmetics. So now we're in the right shop, and we can see a lot of models for makeup bags. And let's check with the labels and what's the price and the MOQ. If you want to buy this stuff from Yiwu market, what is the price and what is the MOQ, the real thing. Not only one piece, but let's check out how many. And okay, so example for this one, 这个价格多少钱？
这个大号的15.5。
So this is the big， 这是大号。So this is the big size and 5.5。And 起订量多少？
起订量的话，
多少个
1000个。
1000个。So 1000 pieces for single color， 以单色还是可以混色1000个？
可以混4个颜色。
Okay, so if you want to buy 1000 pieces, you can mix full color. And so this is the first one. And let's pick up a different style.
这个也是个颜色。
Okay, so they have different colors. And what about this one? What's the price?
这个是3件套，它这个是8.5的。
3 pieces a set and 8.5. 这个起订量呢？
起订量也是1000套。
混几色？
混4色。
Okay, so the MOQ is same, the 1000 pieces, but we can mix full color. So all of this, they have different color and different print. So 客户可以印刷自己的这个图案吗？
可以。
起订量一样。
起订量的话，差不多吧，1000可以。
Okay, so for this printing, and also you can customize your own. So your logo and your patterns here, so you can sell with your own. And so we can see the full range of different kind of makeup bags. I think, yeah, if you want to select more, and if you are only the person to sell the storage bags, makeup bags, I think this is the right places. And also, you already know the MOQ and the prices. Now, I think it's right time to go for number 14 shop. And if you like this video and also like the products here, you can contact with the supplier, and we have the information below. And or you can come to the Yiwu market. So let's go to the number 14 shop and see next products. Now we're in the number 12 shop. You can see, guess what's the MOQ for this one. And if you want to buy from Yiwu market, I can tell you now. So let's check with the shop owner. So what is the MOQ for this one?
100.
100. So this one, 100 pieces for MOQ. What is the price? So very smart. They have a scan machine. What? 12.5. Okay, 5.5 RMB, like less $1. And this is the one, and 100 pieces. So one model 100. 每一款100. Okay, now let me search more for you. Okay, all right. So I think the Bluetooth earphone is very popular now. And what's the price?
44
44 and MOQ 100.
对
Okay, so 100 pieces and 44 RMB, and roughly about $6, something like that. And so they have that, and the phone case. As I know, the phone case is more expensive, like if you buy from overseas countries. And what's the MOQ for the phone case?
1500
So one carton MOQ, and they say they have 500 pieces in per carton, so they can mix different kind of models and color, right? 就可以混款混色。
一箱可以混型号。
混型号，不能以混型号混色。Okay, yeah, that's correct. You can mix models, you can mix colors. So I think this shop is very great for some kind of 3C sellers if you want to sell the phone cases, the chargers, cables, and also the phone holders, and also the phone cases, and also the earphone. If you have any interesting items, I think you can contact the supply below. And also we are gonna go into the number 13 shop and check in more products. And so this is for all. Let's go next. Okay, so now we are in the shop number 11, but the shop is under decorations. So we're gonna give you more display on the next video, but today not available. So expecting the new videos in the future. Okay, let's go. Want to buy a bike like this one? So follow me. I give you the shop tour. Let's go. Follow me. Right here we can see a lot of bikes for children. So you guess how many MOQ? Example.
7个。
Yeah, you check the price, 750 RMB for this one, 10 pieces. And what is the MOQ? 老板，这个起订量多少？ So if you can buy 5 or 10, it's okay. 这个价格多少钱 ？What about this bike? 330, 330. 然后起订量呢？ Okay, so you can buy 1 or 2, it's okay. So this is the MOQ and the prices for the bicycles in the EU market. You like it? I really like it. And now we are going to the next one, number 16. So explore the new products and let's go. Okay. Okay, all right. So in my hand, you can see the basketball. So now we are coming to the number 18 shop and all of them, the balls. So we can see here we have the football here, soccer ball, and I already checked with the lady balls, so I already know the prices. And the range price around here is roughly about 15 under 20, but the price here is over 20 to 30 RMB. And also we have the basketball and also the air ball or something like that. So if you like the balls, I think this shop is right for you to select the different models. And if you like, so we already put the information of this supplier on the below. You can contact them as well, or you can come to the Yiwu market to check the physical store. And yeah, so this is the ball. And if you want to play the basketball or the soccer ball in China with us, and we are always welcome. So now we are going to the next one, the number 19 for today's last one. And because we already have 20, but in the list, I checked it again, so we only have 19. So we're going to the next one, and also the today's final one. Let's go. Hey guys, so see me dress up and you're gonna know where I am, right? So now we're in the shop here, so sell the ball and also the mat play. And also we have some kind of gloves here. And you can see this is really hard ball. And also can customize to all the designs, you can see the background. But I cannot show you the clear one because all of them is belong to the customer design. So what I can tell you is for this ball is a plain ball. But you can customize all the designs which you wanted. But you need to ensure the copyright and the design is belong to you, but not belong to nobody else. So this is very important. And also for this one things, and only the price difference is like the materials and the size. So example, 老板，这个起的量一般多少个？500个。500个。So MOQ is 500 pieces, but the ball. So if you want to customize the designs, 如果它定制印刷的话，起的量多少？1200个。1200。So 1,200 pieces if you want to customize the ball. 价格大概多少钱？在区间？4块到5块之间。4 to 5 RMB. So you have roughly idea. If you want to buy this kind of play and sports items, this is Yiwu market price. So reference for you. If you want to know more price and if you want to check more details, customize your or helmet and the play and also the ball, you can contact the supply information below, and then or you come to the Yiwu to visit directly. So now we are heading to the next one. I hope this one you're going to enjoy. And also once again, this video is for you to introduce about 20 shops. I only need the 19 shops in Yiwu market to know what is the price MOQ and how the Yiwu shops looks like. If you're interested to come to Yiwu or buy from Yiwu, I think this is the right place. And if you have any questions, and don't forget to check in with us, and also trying to turn the bell notification and stay always with us. And we're gonna share more details about Yiwu market informations. And thanks. Let's go to the next one. 你说哪个价格比较贵？这个，为什么？
这个是牛皮的。
哦。
牛皮的这种 PVC 的这种便宜，不专业的看不出来的。
是，它有 PVC， 还有牛皮，还有什么材质的吗？
主要就是这两块。
这内芯。
不是，球芯的话是那种，然后橡胶芯是有弹性的。弹性的价格稍微贵那么几毛钱。然后就是牛皮的，牛皮的就是完全羊。到时候就是有需要吗？肯定要询价再报价。
是。Okay, all right. So now we're in the number 16 shop. So you can see in my hand, you're gonna know, okay, tennis ball. And now if you want to buy the tennis ball, you're gonna worry about what is the MOQ, what is the price if you want to buy directly from factory. Today I'm gonna give you the answers. So you can see it in this shop. I already checked with the boss. So example for this one, it's a plain one, right? So no logo. So you can even buy one cottons, right? Roughly about 300, 200. It's okay. So buy this one. But if you want to have some logos, example for this one, if you want to print the logo, so the MOQ gonna be 5,000 pieces, just ending your logo here. And for the quality, if you packing in this kind of tube, the price is high, roughly about unit price is right 5 to 6 RMB per piece. But if you packing like this way, this is gonna be the cheap, like from 1 to 3 RMB per piece. And also the color, you can see a lot of colors and you can choose. But normally the color will be normally using in the yellow one. So this is the range, and if you want to buy these kind of items, I think this shop is available free because we already work with them for several years, and we already leave the information of the contact of the supplier below. So if you need this tennis ball, you contact them, or you can come to the Yiwu shop to check your person. And now we are going to the number 17. But if you like these sports items, especially tennis, I think here is right for you. All right, so now we are in the last shop for today, and this is 19th shop, and you can see my hands. We call tablecloths. Like when you eat dinner or lunch, you can put on a table and it can be easy clean up. So now we are here, so you can see all kinds of things. We have this is material called PVC, and we have different kind of items. So you can see here, super large varieties here, and the price range roughly about from 1 to 3 RMB. And also here we have some kind of rope, something like that. And also they have this is called PU. This is different material, and the price roughly about 3 to 4 RMB. And the range, the design is a lot, and also the cut up. Sometimes you can see this is cut up is different, and the price same thing. It's roughly from 1 to 3 RMB. So if you are in the tablecloth business and if you are wholesalers, I think here you can sell like the whole things, because if I can send you the Excel for selected patterns, the Excel gonna be 1.8 or 2G, so it's really big files. So if you like this tablecloths, and also if you like the price, or if you wanna looking for more options, I think this shop is right for you. And also if you like any items in Yiwu market, I think come Yiwu and select. So about all videos, I think this is the last show. I can give you more details. Like if you wanna come Yiwu and if you wanna buy these items, I think after watching all 19 shops videos, you already have something in mind whether I suitable to come to you. And if you have any questions, or if you want to consult any product prices, I think you can leave your comments, or you can message us and we can give you the quick response. And if you want to come to you, we can give you the guidance as well, because we are already someone locally and trustfully, and it can help you to purchase from Yiwu market as well. So this is all for you today, and thanks for watching. If you want to explore more about Yiwu, and if you want to grow your business with Yiwu products, I think it's right time to come Yiwu and consult us. We can give you more details. And thanks for watching, and this is JACKHOO from JACKHOO Consulting. Thanks.